Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you for clicking in. So today I'm bringing you this nice equation that I want us to solve for the value of x when given we have x to the power of 9 plus x to the power of 6 is equals to 80. So before we start, remember to like, subscribe and comment down below. So our first step here, we are going to write 9 to the power of 3 as well as 6 here, which is our exponent, to the power of 3. So this will be x to the power of 3, all this to the power of 3. So when you multiply the exponent, we are getting x to the power of 9 plus x to the power of 3, all this to the power of 2. So when we multiply the exponent, we are getting 6 is equals to 80. Okay, so we've made x to the power of 3 to be common. We shall say let x to the power of 3 be y. So where there is x to the power of 3, we are substituting it with y. So this will be y cubed plus y squared is equals to 80, right? So our next step is to bring this 80 to our left hand side and equate everything with 0. So this is what I mean. Y cubed plus y squared minus 80 is equals to 0. Our next step, we are going to look for the nearest cubic number to 80, which is 64. So y cubed plus y squared minus 64. So what shall we do to 64 so that we can get 80? We are going to subtract 16 is equals to 80. So negative 64 minus 16, we are getting negative 80, right? So y cubed minus 64 here, we can write it as 4 cubed, okay? Plus y squared minus 16, we can write it as 4 squared is equals to 0. So by doing so, we formed a perfect cube and a perfect square. So we are going to solve this perfect cube using the perfect cube rule, and we are going to solve this perfect square using the perfect square rule. So our first step here is to write our perfect cube rule. A cubed minus b cubed is equals to, is the same as writing a minus b into a squared plus ab plus b squared. So we are going to write y cubed minus 4 cubed in this form, right? So let us write it. So this is y minus 4 bracket a squared. So this is y squared plus ab. So this is 4 times y. So this is 4y plus b squared. So our b here is 4. 4 squared bracket plus y squared minus 4 squared is equals to 0. Okay, so our next step is to use the perfect square rule to solve this. When you have a squared minus b squared is equals to a plus b into a minus b. So we are going to express y squared minus 4 squared in this form. And this will be y minus 4 bracket y squared plus 4y plus 4 squared, this is 16. Then expressing this into this, so this will be y plus 4 bracket y minus 4 is equals to 0. Okay, so y minus 4 is common. It's our common time. We shall factor it out. So this will be y minus 4 bracket y squared plus 4y plus 16 plus this one here, y plus 4 bracket is equals to 0. So let us solve this. Y minus 4 bracket y squared plus 4y plus y, this is 5y, plus 16 plus 4, this is 20, is equals to 0. So we'll have two solutions. We shall equate this with 0 and this with 0. So this will be y minus 4 is equals to 0. To get the value of y, we shall take negative 4 to the other side. y is equals to 4. So this is our first value of y. On the other side, we have this quadratic equation where y squared plus 5y plus 20 is equals to 0. So we are going to solve it using discriminant formula where delta is equals to b squared minus 4ac. From our equation here, our a is this coefficient of y squared, which is 1. So our a is 1. Our b is the coefficient of y, which is 5. And our c is this constant here, which is 20. So we shall substitute these figures in our formula. Delta is equals to b squared, which is 5 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 20. Okay, delta is equals to 25 minus 4 times 20, this is 80. Delta is equals to 25 minus 80, this gives us negative 55. So delta is equals to negative 55. So negative 55 is less than 0. So it will not give us a real solution. So here we are going to ignore this because no real solution. We are going to remain with y is equals to 4. Remember earlier on we had said let x cubed is equals to y. We now have the value of y, meaning we can get the value of x. So x cubed is equals to y. Y is 4. So if we introduce logs on both sides, it's going to give us a long solution. So let us do it this way. We are going to cube root both sides so that we can get the value of x. So x cubed, we are going to cube root it, is equals to 4. We are going to cube root this side as well. So the cube will cancel with the cube root and will remain with x is equals to the cube root of 4, which is the same as x is equals to 4 to the power of a third. 4 to the power of a third. And this is our final answer. Or you can decide to simplify it more further, where x is equals to 4. We can write it as 2 squared. So 2 to the power of 2 over 3. So whichever the way, it is still right. It is still the value of x. So this is our final solution. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye bye. See you in my next video.